have this speed build, and this is a little bit different, and I will tell you soon. I am building my first restaurant for The Sims 4. And right now it looks like a dog's bone. First I was actually I didn't plan that shape, but when I saw it like that, I was like, maybe I should like name it like dog something, or the dog bone or whatever, but I didn't. It's called My Place now, and you can actually download it right now at from the gallery with my OriginID SegerSims. So that's for you to download, but you maybe would like to see what I have in it first, of course. And I said it's going to be a little bit different video. Yes, it's because I did buy this game, this game pack immediately when they released it. But I was so tired, so I didn't even bother to start the game. And then when it was a day old, I was still tired. And I just couldn't do it. I really liked the things because I was watching videos instead of other people's reviews and things. And I really liked it, but I was too exhausted myself actually to start doing my own video. So now I feel like, yes, it has only been a few days, but I do this in a little bit different way instead. I are building the restaurant, and then at the end I am actually creating a big family with these clothes and hairs who got with this game pack. But there is a few things that is not from the game pack, and there is the makeup, that's a custom content, and then I think there is a jumper for a male at least, and then maybe some more things like shoes and things like that who is not from the game pack. And then I actually let that big family come and have a meal at the restaurant. But that's what we will get to later on. And when I was starting this decorating, I didn't have a theme at all, or a plan, or nothing. I just looked at all the new things and just placed them around and played a little bit with the color schemes and things like that. And I am happy with the result. And yeah, I will stay with these colors here, as you see right now. And yes, there is 2 doors. That is because I wanted they to be able to even sit outside if they wanted to. So I want like to have like a backyard for the restaurant. And yeah, here I am trying to fit all these sofas, but of course that was not a good place for them. So, and I have been cutting down the video a little bit, so you not see when I was actually trying to find out what kind of color on the chairs and things. I had huge problem to decide the color and which kind of chair I was going to use. But finally I was deciding to take yellow, but I was very, very, very close to take red. But then I was thinking, I use a lot of red in other things I do, and leave the red out of this video for this time. But I might not do that later on, but you will see. Anyway, I love these lamps. Oh, they're so gorgeous, and even the ones on the wall. I really, really, really love them. They are wow. And I I really like the fish tanks, and did I say fisk? If I did, that's Swedish. I'm sorry. Fish tank. Fish is okay. It's nearly the same. Anyway, and there is like fishes put on a wall above them. So I really like that. They looked really good, and yep. Yes, and I had no, I can't say I had a problem. I didn't. I was actually quite decided quite fast actually what kind of color I wanted on the building, and there was this brown wood, and I really like brown and this white together. I think you will see me doing that in another video I will post soon sometime. I don't know. There is another building I've been working on for a long time, and I never get it finished. I don't know why. Maybe I got tired of it. I don't know yet. But you will see if I post it or not. And yeah, then there was a lot of big area there in the I can't say garden because it won't be looking like a garden there, but then I still wanted to have about the similar color scheme on the outside, and so that's why I nearly tried to get the same, but I didn't want the yellow out there. And a restaurant needs a bar, but I was not sure if that was going to be able to work, since this is marked as a restaurant and not as a bar. But it actually did. It really surprised me. You will see that later, because when the family they run straight into the bar and sat down there waiting for the table. So that was quite good. But later on, you might will be able to see it, but it goes very fast there. So yeah, and here I try to find some nice garden-ishy things to make it a little bit more interesting. But I don't think I succeed so good. But yeah. Yeah, I wanted to cut that outside place a little bit, like in two, where more the bar area and the food area. So that's what I'm doing there. And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. I didn't need to do all this, because I could have checked that earlier if I could have flowers underneath that fountain, but I couldn't, so that was a bit silly there. And yes, there is white chairs outside, and because the bar stools are white, so I continue that. I don't want that to change anyway. So yes, and I don't know. Yeah, oh, I really like these lights here. They're really nice. So yeah, I must say that I'm very, very pleased with this game pack. When I finally actually started to do this, I did that earlier today. I was building for nearly 5 hours. I was doing this, building, creating the family, play a little bit with the family on the restaurant. So that took me 4 hours and 42 minutes. And then I've been taking quite some time for me to cut it all down and speed it up, and now I put the sound on. So yeah, I have done it all day, and I found these lovely flowers, and then I was thinking, should I have yellow? No, I need another kind of color. And the outside they got the lights, candles instead on the table, and I really, really, really like that. And I tried to do something nice with the water fountain, and it didn't work out. I actually did try to do, as you can see, that mess there. Tried earlier. I didn't show that, but I did try to make my own fountain there in the background, in the back, but it didn't work. Somehow it didn't want it to work, and I don't know why. So I gave that idea up. And yes, as you can see, this is the basement, and there is where the toilet is, and there is also where the kitchen is going to be. And first I was thinking, should I have these female and male toilets and things like that? Yeah, I had. But now actually when I think about it, I wonder how that will work when you have this transsexual, transgender, sorry, I am a bit tired now, transgender sim, which bathroom they are going into, or I hope I haven't done anything for them now that they have problems. And talking about that, in my city now there is actually Pride festival in my city this week, so that's yeah, that's a good thing. Never mind about that now. Anyway, yeah, I didn't want to do too much in these toilets and things. I just did a little bit, and but there I didn't do so much brown, as you might saw. There was more brighter colors, but still the same colors like the rest of the restaurant. And here is the kitchen coming out, and yeah, and I wanted to cover that stairs because I wanted to make this for more room for some guests, of course, so they can if they want to sit there downstairs. And as you can see, I still having this brown and white colors and things like that, but I will actually change that soon. But I still wanted to, like, you know, go together with the upstairs. And then I actually changed this brick wall, and I am very pleased with the result. I must say that I think I love this downstairs more than I like the upstairs. I am very pleased with the upstairs, but I think I like this downstairs more somehow. And oh yeah, I had problems which kind of chair I was going to pick, but they ended up white as the sofas. So, and I really love these lamps. Oh, they are so nice. They are. And I needed to put things on the wall, and there was a little bit of a struggle on the second, not that wall, this wall here. Because I found nice things, but they was too big. And I wanted to try out some stuff. Yeah, oh, I really like that one. And I don't know what I was doing there. I tried to like move up the flower or something like that. Yeah. And then I found different signs, and I don't actually remember if I still had that sign there or not at the end. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, and these candles you can put on the table. As you could see there, I made them big to put them on the table, and I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, then I remember something I had seen at the beginning, and I was like, oh gosh, I wanted to use them, but I don't know where, and I was like moving around, and then I changed my mind. So, and there is these lights again, yes, like the ones on the upstairs, a menu, and I still wanted things on that wall. So yeah, that is the same painting, but as you saw there, I had these sheeps that I found, and I don't think they looked very good actually. yeah, so as you can see, some things are coming back from the upstairs. And the kitchen. Yeah, there was not much to do there actually, because there was everything already. But there was this sink there, and then I wanted to use some more of this, oh gosh, what do you call them? Counters. But I couldn't place them close enough, and that was so annoying. I was not happy right there. And I placed that the dishwasher we got also. So, well, yeah, as you can see, I'm just playing around a little bit. There is a huge room with nothing in it. But we didn't need more. But I wish one thing, and it was that I had put a bin there. So, yeah, you will see later. And I love this, that you can pick the menus. So I did, and I could have picked everything, I think. But I don't know what I didn't have a thing like a fish one or meat one or things like that. I just picked nice things that look nice and yummy in my eyes. And the desserts, oh my gosh, I could click on everything. So, but then I try to click on things I haven't seen before, or as much, or things like that. So that's what I did. And then, yes, I know this restaurant doesn't fit with this uniform, but I really wanted to use this uniform. And here you see, yes, now she is wearing red. And I picked the same outfit for men and women, even if they were serving or not serving, or only taking place the sims to the tables. They had the same uniforms. And the chefs had this white and red, or red and white, or whatever ended up. So you will see a little bit more there. Yeah, you can see there actually here. Yeah, you see that they all got the same, and only the chefs who got this white and red. So I did end up with some red. And I had this problem with the floor there, because I placed this floor and it didn't cut off, so it was sticking out on the other side. So I needed to take that away, and then I tried to cover that and things. Never mind. I think you see what I was doing right there. And now I can at least make my own little fountain, but I didn't want to make anything huge and complicated, and I was tired, and I just did that little thing there. I mean, sometimes just the little thing, it's enough. It doesn't need to be huge and complicated. So yeah. Yeah, then I was going to have the signs, of course. We need a name of this restaurant, and I really like that one there. There you can actually place your own signs on top of it. I really like that. But then it was actually making a little bit trouble for me, because I wanted to resize the restaurant's name. So but then the other signs disappeared. So on the side of the building there is resized, but not that big wooden background there. So yes, and then I found these menus. So I was placing all the menus, and then was a little bit worried, because I was thinking, oh gosh, maybe they can't put their plates there. And the roofing, yes, I know. I don't like making roofs, and I didn't plan my roof at all in this game. And I don't know what in this building. Now it ended up like this. So, yep, sorry. I should watch more building videos myself, I think. Yeah, and then I put a little bit of plants in and look it more comfortable. And then I wanted to place that, above the door, that thingy. Who's gone now, but I couldn't place it there because of the sign. And then the curtains, I really like the curtains, but then I had problems with the window, so it was not straight. And then I just took the curtains away. And here I am making the mother of the family. She is a young adult, but later on I change her to an adult. And that's the same thing I do with the male. This family is, while I was making them, I was thinking, I'm making a family and of course I should use them. So I will put them into my Breed Out the Ugly challenge. Because I need some families there. So yeah, and then we will see if any one of them will be a new family member of the Breed Out the Ugly family, because they need some wives and husbands now, because they are growing up. Yeah, and that hot dog suit. Yes, my son was standing next to me while I was doing that, and he was like, "Oh, put that hot dog on," and I just did that for a short quickie. And I love that hair she got there. I really love that hair. But this male hair, I think that looks really good, but EA has made a mistake. Yes, they have. And I will see if we can point it out when I actually see it. Is something missing in the back and things. So that's not good. And then we got a daughter, a teen daughter. And like you see, I am not using EA's things here. So, but I tried to use as much as of these new game pack things as much as I could for this video. So, but I really like the new clothes and hairs. I really do. So, yeah. So, yeah. And there is a little boy there. I don't think I have named them yet. There. And here I am making her an adult and also him. And then we have a teen son, and he got the same hair as his father, I think. Yeah. And I think it's here I actually recognize earlier, see the problems with that hair. There. Do you see it? There. There. Look. It's a big piece missing. And that's a pity. And oh, I love her hair. It's so cute, and I love these new clothes. And even that dress is adorable. And here they are, the big family. And they got to the restaurant and they run to the bar. And I forgot that the mother was going to ask for a table, so she did after a while. But yeah, and then they got their table, and that's good to make big tables because sometimes you need that. And they were ordering some food very soon, and yeah, the kids are drawing, the mother and the big sister is also drawing, and I love this. I really, really, really love this, that you can choose what they can have and not have. And there even says which sometimes that no, you kids can't have that drink because there's a grown-up drink, and I love it. And yeah, they have really done a really good job here. Yeah, yeah, it's adorable, everything here. I love it. Yeah, I just wanted to, show around a little bit in the restaurant, look for some new guests, and then you could see, all the rooms in how it turned out while they are in game. So, yep, she dropped the food and we missed that. And that's when I realized I haven't got a bin in this restaurant. So if you do download it, you must put a bin in. Because that is lying there all the time there. I'm not showing the whole time they are eating because they were there, the family was there, they was waiting for a very long time for the food, and they were actually there for nearly 24 hours, and they got tired, and I wanted them even to have desserts later on, but it didn't work out like I wanted, as you will see very soon. But first here, yes, you can actually take your drawing with you home and make a new one. And here they all drop, the whole family. I have never seen that before, and that was hilarious. So, yep, they got their meal. And then I was thinking, okay, they are exhausted, let's get a cake. And I wanted some of them grow up so I can have them for my Breed Out the Ugly challenge. And look, the people who works there are actually there celebrating them, and I love it. And the family dropped again. So thank you for watching. That's everything I have to say, and yeah, have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.